Morning, y'all. This is my very first morning inside my new camper. I almost feel like you're supposed to do inside my camper. Well, if you ask me, it's a camper now. Have a place to keep your food cold. Got a cook stove. I got my water. I can cook inside. I got my ventilation. I got my heat. It's a camper. I got a bed. I love this bed. It's the best one I built so far. Mr. Devin is my unofficial adopted child. Came around my house when he was 16 years old, and I basically adopted him. Now, he still went home to his mama and everything, but I was his father figure. I am, not was. Anyway, long story short. Actually, I've already made a short story long. He gave me some wood for the legs of the bed. He had a bunch of wood in the back of his pickup truck he was going to burn. And it was all 3x3 slotted wood. It was band framing for fragile material. Aluminum. That's what it was for, aluminum. A bunch of them were already cut to 16-inch length. Exactly 16-inch. So I asked him for 6 of them, and he handed them over. And so then I went home and I took the metal frame bed that I had in here out. And the plywood that I was using as a box frame, basically, in that metal frame, I cut down the size. And if I remember correctly, I went 26 inches wide, 76 inches long. And of course the 18 inches high, which gives me all kinds of room underneath here to store stuff. And I have the perfect support. I have all of the material that I had inside of cheap for bedding is on here, including the self-inflating air mattress and the comforter and so forth and so forth. Cheap's bed was the most comfortable bed I ever slept on when it came to the thickness of the cushion and the density of it and everything. But Cheap's bed was too narrow, and I'm a big guy. So this is a lot better. This is the best bed I built so far. I cannot wait to insulate this, put walls, the ceiling, and floor in. Oh man, this is going to be perfect. It feels perfect already, that's how I know. I might do something different about that area right there. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to get an old bedroom dresser. Put a dresser right there. That'll free up my table, and it'll be a lot more stable than that. But that's my pantry stuff. That's all. The bottom floor, or the bottom drawer, is my cast iron cookware. Second drawer up is other various pots and pans that I'm very seldom use, except for the saucepan for soups and hot dogs, and my small Dutch oven for heating up and doing dishes. The top drawer, that's a 3-drawer system. Top drawer is bread and buns, hot dog buns, hamburger buns. Then there's another set of drawers below that. That's a 5-drawer system, or next to that. And the very bottom of that is food. The second drawer up is all food. The third drawer up is plates, bowls, cups. The fourth drawer is stuff like spatulas and big spoons and so forth, cookware. And then the very top drawer is silverware. Yeah, that's it, just silverware. Knives, forks, spoons. This, what is today's date? Today would be the 5th. Isn't that Cinco de Mayo? I think so. Anyway, May 5th. I am at Hickory Hammock. No, I am at Dinner Island. I don't know why they call it an island. They just do. It's Dinner Island Ranch. There's 2 different sections to this. There's one section that is a hammock section where you've got tall oak trees covering over the entire campsite. A lot of shade, comfort. Over there they have fire pits and stuff like that. I'm in a different section that is basically a cow pasture. No trees, no shade, no nothing. Which is perfect for me, because I carry my own shade. And the solar gets 100% sun. Don't have to worry about it. So yeah, I'm happy, very happy with this. Yesterday, Mother Nature was messing with me big time. I just mentioned I carry my own shade. I got my tarp that goes off the back of my camper. That is good. I switched from Maxwell House to Folgers. Thank you, Lee and Tina Goodson, for this. But they carry single packets of Folgers, and they take a couple of them for a good sized mug like this. Take a couple of them and just make a cup of coffee each time they want a cup of coffee that way. And they gave me a couple of cups of it, and man, that's some good coffee. I really liked it. So the Goodson family has officially switched me from Maxwell House to Folgers. And this, of course, this one I made in the percolator just like I used to my Maxwell House. We'll see how good the mud is at the bottom of the pot, but right now this is really good. Haven't started breakfast yet. That's because I wanted to talk to you guys. This is a beautiful morning. It's supposed to rain today. Which will be the first time I've had rain since I built this. I had rain after I put the fan in, the fantastic vent. I had rain after that, so I know that's sealed, and that's sealed good. But I drilled holes in the ceiling over here for the solar panel for my porch light. And then I ran the wiring inside here and then drilled holes where the porch light is mounted, and ran the wire out to it that way. And then my security camera at the door, I drilled screw holes in it to mount it, and then of course ran the wiring. And that's what this white cord is that's going back and forth. There's 50 foot of cord, so I just had to make do with it. So I took a couple of command hooks and mounted them on the wall, and then just wrapped the cord back and forth. And then I don't know if y'all can see it in the camera or not, but that little monitor right there is for the security camera. I wanted to see if we can get the weather down here in Lewiston. Okay. So let's add Lewiston, Florida right there. Let's see what we can get. Alright, what we have is today we have rain, but not until late this evening. So it'll be after dark that I'll be chasing leaks maybe. I honestly doubt very much I'm going to have any leaks, but oh, I got some wood right there. Knock on wood. Man, that's some good coffee. I do not know what else I'm going to do today. I'm thinking, I think the museum is closed till Monday. I definitely want to check out the museum. I don't know if you got to pay to get in, but if you do and I have it, then I'll go in. Hopefully they'll let me bring you guys with me. That would be nice. Someplace close to here is the wildlife management area, and it's got trails that you can drive on. Nature trails that you can drive on. And I'm definitely going to take the Jeep out there. Might just do that today. Or I might wait for a day that doesn't have so much cloud coverage. Don't reckon I need this light on anymore. We'll just open up this vent and let some of that sun in. That is a very cool option. I rewired the vent. See, this vent, you can have it go either direction you want to, in or out, but it's one or the other the way they have it designed. All you gotta do is swap the wires around. And the blades are even designed to go either direction. It doesn't matter. So it'll either suck air in or blow it out. And so what I switched it so that way it sucks air in. Sitting at my house in full sun without the tarp and the door open, with the door closed.